Hello dear friends, this is Grandma Jeannie. Welcome back to my workshop. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make one of these tiny little miniature T-cone houses. Now this house, the original large one, was made by T-cone in 1948. Now we're going to assemble this little blue bathroom. And this is, it's not crazy tricky, but it's probably one of the trickier parts of this build. We're going to fold, there's several folds there in the bathroom, right on each side of this one. So we're going to fold those like that. Be sure to line up the floor. This tab on the bottom folds to the back. This tab over the doorway folds down and glues just to give added reinforcement for the doorway. Same thing over on this side. These little tabs fold to the back. These will actually glue to the back of the wall. So fold those clear back like that on each end. This will attach to the roof, so you want to fold it forward and give it a curve. And this one over the nursery, same thing. Fold it forward, give it a curve. This will attach to the back and also inside the roof, so fold it back and give it a curve forward. Curve it forward. Then between the bedroom and the bath, you'll fold that, and you'll want to fold it back so that that door lines up with the back of the bathroom. So there'll be a little door there. This will go down. Same way with this side on the nursery. Fold that back, and this front edge of the door lines up with that fold on the back of the bathroom. So when this is together, there will be that little hallway there at the back of the bathroom, just like the original had. These folds above the blue wall are going to fold in. These are going to make a ceiling to the bathroom, and it just adds some stability. The one on the right is a little bit bigger, so I like it to be on the bottom, and it will eventually glue like that with that little ceiling in there. But we'll do that at the end. Before we glue, I'm going to take this little tab that's on the bottom of the blue wall. I'm going to color the top part of it blue, because when that's glued down, I feel like sometimes you can look down that little hallway and see that. So I'm just going to put a little blue marker on there. You know, I just like it to be as bright and detailed as I can. We're ready for a little gluing. I'm going to glue these flaps above the door down. Remember, that just gives it stability. There's one on each side. And then I'm going to glue these pinches between the nursery wall and the bathroom wall, and the bathroom wall and the master bedroom wall. It's time to dry fit our bathroom. It's going to sit right there over that bathroom rug, just like that. And that looks like it's going to be a pretty good fit. So we're going to glue it in. To start with, the only glue we're going to put on this to start with is on the bottom of this blue flap that will go to the floor. These little white tabs that will glue to the back wall, and then this curved one that will go to the back wall and eventually up to the ceiling or up to the inside of the roof. Let's just dab a little paint on there, and then we'll put it in. When you put it in, line it up in the right spot over that rug and keep your little walls square. To get that little blue tab down on the floor, you can use, this is like a kebab stick, and poke it down there onto that blue tab and make sure that's nice and flush with the floor down there behind the bathroom. Now you can see why I wanted that to be blue, because you can look down that hallway and you can see that that is blue. I think mine's looking pretty good. Now we're going to run a bead of glue down here along this bedroom wall, and then along both of these short. You can splay these walls out there on the side of the bathroom walls. Put those beads of glue. Then put those bathroom walls in place and the side wall and hold them until that glue sets up. It only takes maybe 10-15 seconds for those to go into place. I'm pretty happy with mine. Now that glue gives you a little time to move that wall in and out if you need to. You may want to glue these walls like one at a time. glue it to the floor. I do all three at once because I've made quite a few of these, so I'm pretty comfortable doing that. But maybe you want to do this wall and let it set up, and then do this wall and let it set up, and then this wall. I just do all three of them and get them all to set up, and then I'm happy with it. And I don't know if it's because I like work with it and stuff, but now this wall over here has broken loose right there. Like I said, sometimes it does. So I'll run that bead of glue underneath and hold that in place again. The other nice thing about this glue is it doesn't set up super hard for like, oh, a couple of hours. So I feel like this floor could be down a little bit. I can still force that down. I may need to put a little more glue under there, but if I feel like it's not quite straight, I can still move that. It's just a little bit rubbery yet. All right, there's one more thing to glue before we put the roof on, and that is these tabs at the top of the bathroom. And you'll want to just put glue on probably this bigger one and then bring that down, line your walls up square, and that will be your bathroom ceiling.